If you sell digital products, memberships, communities, or software on Whop, disputes can feel stressful fast. But the good news is that Whop gives you a clear process to respond. And if you know exactly where to look and what evidence to upload, you can dramatically improve your chances of winning. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to win a dispute in Whop step by step, what Whop already collects for you automatically, what extra proof you need to add, and how to submit everything before the deadline. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more practical software and platform guides just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, you need to find the dispute inside your Whop dashboard. Log into your Whop account and open your dashboard. On the left navigation panel, click Payments. This is where Whop keeps track of transactions, chargebacks, and refund-related activity. At the top of the table, you'll see a status filter dropdown. Click that dropdown and look for the dispute-related filters. You want to check the boxes for Resolution Needs Response, which usually covers internal Whop buyer refund requests, and Dispute Needs Response, which usually covers bank or credit card chargebacks. Once you apply those filters, Whop will show you the flagged payments that need action. Click on the payment that has the dispute attached. This opens the response panel where you can review the case details. One of the first things you should check is the respond by deadline. This deadline matters a lot because if you miss it, you may lose the chance to respond properly. So before you do anything else, note that date and make sure you work ahead of it. Now let's talk about what Whop automatically provides when a dispute happens. This is important because a lot of people forget that Whop is already gathering useful records in the background. When a dispute is opened, Whop automatically collects server logs to attach to your submission. That includes the customer's name, email, and billing address matching the payment. It also includes the purchase timestamp and price, which helps confirm when the transaction happened and what was paid. Whop also includes an access activity log. This is especially helpful because it can show timestamped proof that the customer claimed access, opened your app or community, or downloaded files. In many disputes, this is one of the strongest parts of your evidence because it proves the buyer didn't just pay, they actually interacted with the product. Whop may also include proof that the customer agreed to your store's terms of service and refund policy at checkout. That can be very important when a customer later claims they didn't understand the purchase or says the product wasn't described properly. But here's the key point. Whop's automatic evidence is helpful, but it usually is not enough on its own if you want the strongest possible defense. To give yourself the best chance of winning, you need to add your own supporting proof. This is where you make your case clear and hard to dispute. If the customer claims unrecognized charge, product not received or not as described, you should upload direct customer communications. That means screenshots of messages from Discord, Telegram, Whop chat, or email. Look for conversations where the user asked for help, thanked you, confirmed they received access, or discussed using the service. These messages show real interaction and can make a major difference in your response. Next, add proof of engagement or progress. If your product includes videos, community access, trading signals, software, or downloads, use screenshots from your backend that prove the customer actually used the product. For example, maybe they viewed training videos, posted in forum channels, accessed signals, or used a software license key. This type of proof is powerful because it connects the payment to actual usage. You should also include product description alignment. In simple terms, show your sales page next to proof of what was delivered. This helps prove there is no discrepancy between what was advertised and what the customer received. If your listing promised specific features, access, or deliverables, your screenshots should clearly show that the delivered product matches the description. The goal is to remove any argument that the customer bought something different from what they expected. Another important category is cancellation records. If the buyer claims they cancelled before being charged, you need account log screenshots showing that no cancellation request was initiated before the renewal date. This is especially useful for subscriptions and recurring billing. If your logs prove the cancellation happened after the charge or never happened at all before renewal, that strengthens your case significantly. Now let's go into the actual submission process. In the Dispute Fighter or Evidence Uploader panel, attach all your screenshots and supporting documents. Don't just upload random files, organize them so your evidence tells a clean story. Start with the transaction details, then show the access logs, then add customer communication, then include product delivery proof, and finally add any cancellation records if they apply. The easier you make it for the reviewer to understand your case, the better. After that, write a short and clear summary. Keep it simple, explain what the transaction was, what the customer received, and highlight the key proof points that support your response. You do not need to write a long emotional explanation. In most cases, clear and factual wins over long and messy. Focus on dates, access, delivery, communication, and policy agreement. Once everything is attached and your summary is written, click Submit before the deadline. That timing matters, and submitting early is always safer than waiting until the last minute. After you submit, keep an eye on your Whop dashboard in case there are any follow-up steps or additional requests. So to recap, if you want to win a dispute in Whop, start by finding the dispute in payments, checking the status filters, and opening the response panel. Review the respond by deadline immediately, then rely on the evidence Whop automatically provides, but strengthen your case with direct customer messages, proof of engagement, product description, alignment, and cancellation records if needed. Finally, upload everything clearly, write a concise summary, and submit before time runs out. If this walkthrough helped you, please give the video a like and subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials that make platform tools easier to use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.